Miguel Dorati back here in the IBOP Vaults, and it is May, and it is Cinco de Mayo, and that means boxing, and that means Saul Canelo Alvarez, obviously, nowadays in 2017, and Golden Boy Promotions putting up their biggest card of the year so far. They got the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas on hold, HBO pay-per-view. Alvarez taking on fellow countryman Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Obviously, when you got Chavez Jr., you got a name that resonates for the last 30 years in boxing, really, and that's his dad's reputation as well. I mean, he's not a bad little boxer himself, the kid. He's 52-1 overall, but he's a guy who's undisciplined. He's been inactive, had weight problems, been caught smoking weed, which, obviously is not conducive to, a top level career. So, people sort of giving up on him, and now Alvarez picks him at this time to fight. So it's questionable what Alvarez is thinking, other than that he might be getting an easy fight. Alvarez 48-1-1. They're going to meet at a catch weight, 164.5 pounds. Right now, Alvarez a huge favorite at the books, -650. Chavez Jr. paying back at +475. They got 6 fights on the card so far announced. It's coming up next week, so, not much more room to add here. They'll probably pop up at the books later. Jojo Diaz and Manuel Avila, that's 2 undefeated kids in the featherweight division. Diaz 23-0, Avila 22-0. Then a match I'm excited about in the welterweight division, you got Lucas Martin Matisse returning, Argentinian. He's been off for a little while. Did some soul searching, came back focused, he says. He's been training in LA for the last couple of months. He's at 37-4 overall. He's fighting veteran Emmanuel Taylor. And we got middleweight David Lemieux on the card. Lemieux taking on Marcos Reyes. Lemieux out of Canada, obviously 37-3. Reyes 35-4. Veterans. Lemieux's name pops up as a Canelo opponent all the time. It's not surprising they're on the same card. That match could develop or be a fallback plan for Canelo if other big matches don't materialize later this year. Of those fights, the only one at the books right now, Lemieux over Reyes, and Lemieux -4,500, Reyes paying back +1,800. Look back later in the week. We're going to hit fight week here, and look back later in the week to see if any of the other fights got added at the books. And if not, I'm Miguel Dorati. We'll talk to you after the fights.